My name is Sandy. This is my beautiful, talented, yet somewhat acerbic wife. Her name's Tricia.
Hi, friends.
And we're off and running. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We had a good weekend. Nice visit with my mom. Came in town. My sister was in town. My sister and I got along great.
I noticed that.
Great seeing my mother, which was always fun.
Sweet apple.
She's still real cute. Isn't she?
Yeah, she's a cute little granny. My
sister said that to me. She goes, Mom's still cute, isn't she? I goes, yeah, Mom is cute. Curious about some birthdays today, Tricia?
Sure.
Paul Simon, 84.
84.
Yeah. Wow, that's hard to believe. Jerry Rice, the NFL Hall of Fame wide receiver from the San Francisco 49ers, is 63 years old today. Marie Osmond is 68 years old today. I've always had a thing for Marie, Trish.
Really?
Always.
I remember watching her when I was little. I'm talking like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Watching her.
With her brother.
What's the Osmond show? Is that what it was called?
Donnie and Marie.
Donnie and Marie.
Heck yeah. I remember Donnie wore purple socks.
I don't remember his socks.
You don't remember? That was just like his thing, was purple, sparkly.
All the time, purple socks?
Yeah, go ahead. Look it up, Trish.
Donnie Osmond purple socks is the
thing. Yes,
thing.
look it up. He had like bedazzled purple socks. That was his thing. While you look that up, I'll also let you know that Nancy Kerrigan, the 1994 Olympic silver medalist figure skater, is celebrating her 56th. Hopefully she won't get galoolied today.
Hopefully not.
The guy that smacked her on the knee with a pipe, his name was Galooly.
Yeah, that's not good. So I looked it up and it says Donnie Osmond purple socks sold on Amazon.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Did not know that.
What's the first thing that made you laugh today?
I'm calling my mom to have her come pick me up early from 2025. It is being mean to me.
Oh, time to go home.
This year.
I think it's been a good year compared to years past
really?
With COVID and all that
stuff.
stuff.
I feel like it's been a little bit mean to me and I want to go home.
Yep, take your ball.
Take my ball and leaving. I'll wait and see what 2026 has to offer.
Coming up on the show today, we're going to share with you some things to buy in October. And one of them's not real sexy, but very important that you have good ones. All right? Or at least newer ones.
Underwear?
That's a good one, but it's not that.
Yeah.
We've got that coming up. And Tricia has the story we love next. Grab the podcast version of the show. It's available every single day. Search The Sandy Show where you get your podcasts.
The stories we love.
According to new research, Americans lost an estimated $16 billion to Porch Pirates last year alone.
$16 billion?
Yes, that's 241 million stolen packages.
Wow.
Porch Pirates. Oh my gosh, the average loss isn't huge. It's normally less than $100, $65, $85 per package, but it doesn't make it any less inconvenient or less infuriating when your package is stolen.
Right.
You have to go through the whole thing of getting your money back or getting another one resent. The most commonly stolen packages were from Amazon. 72%.
One of the most packages out there.
Yeah, UPS, then after that, FedEx, and then post office packages stolen off the porch. States like New York, Hawaii, and Wisconsin have the most Porch Pirates.
You got to have a heck of a nerve with all the Ring cameras that are out there and stuff.
Yeah.
To catch you doing it.
Yeah, and I see videos from Ring cameras on social media of people busting the Porch Pirates when they walk up, and the people freak out.
Yeah.
Freak out and run. One was a delivery person, could have been Amazon, could have been UPS, I don't know, who walked up with the package, set it down, stood back, took the picture, and then reached back down, grabbed the package, and walked away. She stole the package she delivered.
Wow.
Yeah. She don't work for them anymore.
Yeah, I would hope not. I remember my parents, a Christmas gift that I sent to my parents one year got Porch Pirated. I'm still mad about it.
Right. It's just somebody taking your things.
Right.
My phone got stolen when our daughter was like 7 months old.
Yeah.
And I'm to this day so angry about it that somebody stole something that was mine and stole something that had so many important photos and stuff on it.
Listen, I don't know if this is an indication of that we live in a good neighborhood or if it's just some people being complacent, but there's a lot of, they're putting new internet fiber in our neighborhood. So we've got all these trucks and stuff. They're digging trenches, bury the cable, do all that stuff. Well, I was walking through our neighborhood yesterday and they leave the trucks there for the weekend, right? Mm-hmm. None of their tools are secured.
Oh, really?
Like, if you needed bags of mortar or whatever, there's 50 of them on that truck just sitting there. If you needed a shovel, it's right there. You need a generator?
Wow.
It's, just there for the taking. I looked at it very carefully to see if any of it was like chained on there. Oh, nope, just there.
just trusting.
Yeah. I mean, that's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's like when your mom and sister were in town a few days ago when we rented a car from that Turo app.
Which is awesome.
And it just happened to be in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we just pulled up and they were like, yep, the car's parked here. It's unlocked. The keys are in the dashboard.
Yeah.
Like you just opened it and got in and drove away. And I'm like, anybody could walk up and steal this car.
Yeah, there's definitely like tracking device on that car
sure.
somewhere. But it also gave me an idea, a bazillion-dollar idea. Would you like to hear it?
Well, I don't know. Do we want to say it out loud and let somebody else take your bazillion-dollar idea?
We
need to radio trademark it. Trademark it.
All right, this is Sandy, and this is my radio trademark for my bazillion-dollar idea. And it came up from this Turo thing.
Mm-hmm.
We need to invent an app that turns on a key. So you have a key, right? But key doesn't work in the car until you activate it on an iPhone.
Yeah.
Or an Android or whatever.
Somebody activates it.
Right. You could just leave the key there. It doesn't do you any good until the person activates it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
That's very smart.
You want to do it?
I don't know how to do that.
I don't either. But I bet I could convince someone.
You know what? Look it up on YouTube. Let's figure out how to make that app on YouTube. YouTube shows you how to do anything.
Maybe I'll just ask ChatGPT how to do it.
Maybe so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do that, bazillionaires.
Yeah, and I sell the app to like Turo or someone. You know what I mean? We're going to get rich, Tricia.
Nice.
We are going to get rich. Look, well, it's probably already out there. I have done zero research on this. It could be already out there for all I know.
It's like the 20-something-year-old who was like, we need to invent a phone that stays in the house and it's connected by a wire to the wall so nobody can move it. She had done zero research. That's a landline, little friend.
That's right. That's the story we love. More coming up. Hey, if you're like everyone else and you're trying to save $1 here, $1 there, listen up, because October, although we're almost midway through October, is a really good month to buy certain things, and you can save a little bit of money. Now, one of them, it's not real glamorous, but it's definitely one of the smartest. We'll get to that one in just a sec. But if you are thinking about upgrading or buying new computer or electronics, now is the time to purchase. Prices slashed up to 50%. The perfect time to snag a gadget that you've been looking at, right? Smart devices, laptops, TVs, big time right now.
Right.
TVs have gotten so cheap.
So cheap.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Retailers like Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart just dropping huge discounts on smart devices, laptops, stuff like that. Cookware and small appliances. If you're getting ready for the holidays, want some new cookware, prices are down on that. Grills and patio furniture, end of season right now.
That's what I was going to say. End of season stuff. And that stuff, when you're in season trying to buy patio furniture,
man.
Whoa. Number one, it's super expensive, but it's definitely one of those items that you get what you pay for.
Dude, we spent good money on patio furniture. It's the best money we've spent.
Like 17, 18 years ago.
Yeah.
It's still in perfect condition.
Yeah. I mean, you get what you pay for it in that game. And we stepped up and got good stuff. And it's been, great. I wish I could tell you the brand. I'm sorry, I can't. Do you remember?
I have no idea.
Also, and I'm in this market right now because my suitcase broke, but right now, luggage and travel gear is like 50% off at Kohl's, Macy's, and Samsonite.
Samsonite? Yeah. It's always pretty cheap at like TJ Maxx, Kohl's, places like that. You can get good ones for pretty inexpensive.
My next one will be a hard shell.
Yeah. I always have hard shells. You have soft shell?
Yeah.
Sounds like
it sounds like we're eating crabs. Also, toys right now. Great time. I mean, again, another end of season. They're gearing up. New stuff for Christmas is going to be coming in really real soon. Again, these are things to buy in the month of October. And now this is the one that's not the most glamorous purchase, but definitely one of the smartest. And Tricia, I think you'll get very excited about this.
Okay.
New tires.
Oh, man. There is nothing better than a brand new set of tires on your ride.
Mm-hmm.
They look good. They feel good.
Yeah. Big rebates and discounts on new tires, which is great time for those of you in winter climates. Keep that in mind. Costco and Discount Tire offering big deals, plus rebates up to $200.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think tires are a very important part of the car. Obviously, safety.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, though, just how they look. If you have a really cool, kind of tough-looking truck and then you have little tiny wimpy tires on it.
Yeah.
I mean, tires aesthetic and obviously very important for safety.
I'm going to go take a look at my tires and see if now is a good time to get some new ones.
Yeah.
It might be.
It might be.
It might be. So those are just a few things. It's a good time to shop. I'll go through them real quick again for you in case you missed it. Computers and electronics, cookware and small appliances, grills and patio furniture, luggage, and tires and toys. October is the time to make those purchases. She's Tricia. My name's Sandy. More coming up. Shout out to all you guys that stream the podcast. We appreciate that. We see the numbers, and we're growing and growing and growing. So thank you very much. Grab the podcast version of the show every single day. Search The Sandy Show where you get podcasts.
Here we are, caring and not caring, not caring and caring together. Oh, not caring and caring together.
Ooh, I've got a little pit sweat.
Oh,
Gross.
yeah. We'll take
Sorry.
care of that. All right, Sandy, care or don't care, to find out how nachos were invented, how nachos came to be.
Why do I care about this? But there's nothing like a great plate of nachos and a football game. I'll tell you that for free.
You care?
Yeah.
All right. Nachos are called nachos after their inventor, Ignacio Nacho Anaya. He was a host at a Mexican restaurant called the Victory Club. Back in 1943, one night, a bunch of U.S. Army wives came in late, but the chef had already left. So we went back in the kitchen, scrounged something up, and basically invented what we now know as the nachos. The dish was so good. The wives loved it so much that it was put on the menu, and that's how nachos were invented. Ching.
And it's probably been nothing. It looks nothing like the original nacho.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Don't put a black olive on a plate of nachos. Ugh.
Oh, really?
No.
You don't like a black olive on anything, so really you can't really be trusted with your olive opinions.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sandy, do you care or don't care to find out what an old Chinese woman did and was recently hospitalized for in order to treat her back pain that was caused by a herniated disc?
Oh, I think I saw this. Is this the lady that swallowed the frogs?
Yes.
Oh, she's stupid.
One day she had 5 live frogs that she swallowed, and then the next day she ate 3 more live frogs. Now she's in the hospital again because she heard that it was going to fix her herniated disc. She's now in the hospital. Not only has to have the frogs removed, but also has a tapeworm or a weird parasite that you can get just from touching a frog. Stop.
Don't ingest a frog ever. I know there's some people like to eat frog leg and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
no, thank
I mean, and
you.
I am a big believer in Chinese medicine,
Yeah.
but I don't think I'm going to eat a frog.
I'm not eating a frog. That's where I draw the line.
No, frogs, I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
out with eating the frogs. All right, finally, Sandy, care or don't care to let me school you on naked mole rats.
I feel like you will hurt me if I don't say I care.
Yeah. So in rodent news, that's how I'm going to introduce this fact. Naked mole rats had a big week this week, Sandy. So clap for the naked mole rats. They just look like rats, but they're hairless and super ugly. They live up to 40 years.
Wow.
That's 10 times longer than most rodents. And the thing that's very amazing about them is they rarely get cancer. So a study figured out that the specific genes that repair their DNA, which has them living longer, but also helps make them impervious to cancer. So that was a big thing. Also in a separate study, naked mole rats have specific jobs within their own colony. Kind of like bees, worker bees, the queen. Some are diggers, some are breeders, and some spend all day long cleaning up poop.
I want to be, of those 3, I'd be a breeder.
A breeder?
That's what I would want to be. I don't want to be a
You don't want to
digger
be the
or
poop
a
cleaner?
poop cleaner. No.
They're the janitors of the naked mole rat world.
But I bet they do an outstanding job and they take a lot of pride in their work.
I bet they do too. I mean, I just didn't know there was that much information about a naked mole rat.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Hey, we learned something today. Jot that down.
Yep.
Jot
Okay.
that
Yep.
down.
Naked mole rats.
That is Care Don't Care. She's Tricia. My name's Sandy. More coming up. Tricia, if I said 60% of people believe that opposites attract to marriage, would you say that number is too high or too low?
I think it's too low.
Ooh, good job. You are exactly right.
Ah, right.
You're right. So this is fun for us because normally when we read information about marriages, relationships and stuff, how to make them better, we are in the extreme minority with things when they talk about, spooning for 5 minutes before going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Sleeping in the same room together.
No,
not just the same bed, the same room.
No,
we do not do that.
We don't do that. We are big believers in absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
We are not each other's best friends. It did not say that on our wedding invitation.
No, but for those of you that are, that's great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not knocking the people who are.
Right.
We just aren't.
We know some people that truly married their best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. But according to a survey of 2,000 coupled up U.S. adults, nearly 3/4 believe that opposites attract. That's us. Tricia and I are very, very opposite.
Very opposite.
Very.
Well, I mean, it's weird because we don't really fight about the big stuff. You know what I mean? Like big things. Like it's the little things. It's the tiny things that you and I could not be farther apart.
Right.
With each other from.
Right.
It's what my grandmother had embroidered on a pillow that said, it's like being pecked to death by chickens.
Said that about raising kids, though.
Raising kids. But the things that you and I fight about are the little tiny things that just peck you to death. The tiny things.
Right. But I've really, and I think you have too, I think you've always been this way, pick your battles.
Oh, yeah.
There's certain things just not worth fighting about. Women are more likely to believe that opposites attract than men, 74 versus 69. 2/3, 65% believe that the opposites attract theory applies to them and their partner. That's us.
Mm-hmm.
A quarter of the people take it one step further, saying their partner is their polar opposite. That's not true. That's not us.
No, I don't think polar. No, take the word polar out.
Right. Introverts tend to prefer extroverts, and extroverts tend to prefer introverts. There you go. Opposites attract. But on average, Americans believe that a couple should share 54% of similarities for a relationship to be successful. I'd say we are on the other side of that.
Yeah,
right?
I think so too.
So it does work. Opposites do attract. They've said it for a bazillion years.
It also says in this that, and just naturally, the longer people are together, the more they do come to the middle of, of their beliefs.
That makes sense.
I think you and I have just worn each other down. So we're just giving in, right? To the other.
I guess so. Yeah. Probably.
Compared to when we first met.
Yeah. But despite their differences, 84% can't imagine living life without their partner.
Oh, Sandy, you just threw that in because that's how you feel about me, right?
No, I don't. I would live just fine.
You'd be fine if I weren't around.
I'd be fine. I'll be just fine.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.